Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys see, I'm 12-1 in the Elixir Golem draft challenge. So in today's video, I will try to complete it live for you guys. I will also give some tips and tricks. So honestly, in my opinion, well, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I haven't really been playing like the way I have to play with the card. But so far I actually didn't draft it at all. Like I've been giving it away to my opponent, and then whenever I have it, like I didn't use it. I actually ended up using it once in a match, and then also that's where the one loss came from, because afterwards he just had so much elixir in the counter push and I just couldn't deal with it. So as I said, maybe I don't know how to use it, but so far my pro tip, I actually tweeted this out as well, like either don't draft it, or whenever your opponent actually gives it to you, don't use it. But as I said, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I just don't know how to play with the card, because I've actually seen quite a lot of people already get some 12 wins with it. And for example, well, kind of like a golem deck, but then instead of the actual golem, like the Elixir Golem, also I think I saw some graveyard like executioner deck, so maybe it's actually really good, but I just don't know how to play it. But anyways, let's quickly collect the epic chest. So we get some poison, some golems, guards, and then also some wall breakers. So 12 on the enchanted set, so we need to win 3 more matches. At 30 wins we actually get 10k gold, then we get 100 elixir golems, so that's awesome. I think with those 100 elixir golems, you can actually get it to tournament standard. And then at 50 wins, this exclusive emote, which is kind of, basic, but still really fun, and of course nice to add to the collection. So I would say let's open to the first match, guys. Also, the 800k sub special should be coming really soon, guys. We've actually recorded it already, but 1UP Studios, like the company basically within Team Liquid, like who does all like the, let's say, photos, the videos and stuff, actually right now are in Berlin because of the World Finals, I believe from League of Legends. And yeah, they are basically like traveling, really busy. One of the guys actually is working on it, I think from Berlin, so he should have it done like pretty soon, like edited and stuff like this, because they recorded it and they will also edit it for me. But that's why it's taking a little bit longer, so I do want to apologize for that. So it looks like I honestly didn't really pay attention to what I drafted. I believe I drafted Hawk Rider. Looks like he actually gave us the Elixir Golem. Looks like he started with a Furnace. So unfortunately we didn't really have anything good for the Furnace. I'll actually go with Tombstone over here. And I guess I would just... Okay, looks like he has minions as well. So I guess I can go with a Snowball over here to cycle. Tombstone is actually pretty decent at stopping the Furnace. As you guys see, the Skeletons will be able to distract both of those Fire Spirits. And let's actually go with Inferno Dragon in the back for his Ice Wizard. So we have a pretty strange deck, no big spell. We do need to watch out with that. Looks like he actually goes with his Goblin Giant. So let's actually go with E-Barbs. Looks like he doesn't have any reset for the Inferno Dragon, so we'll be able to deal with it quite well. But unfortunately, with the splash of the Ice Wizard and the splash of all those Fire Spirits from the Furnace, he was able to counter that pretty well. But I'll actually go with a Hawk Rider into the left side, knowing that he spent quite a lot of Elixir. I feel like that was a pretty good Hawk Rider, and as you guys see, it does end up getting 3 hits onto the left side tower. We do need to watch out right now. Oof, that's actually a really bad Snowball. One of the... No, will not connect. I was about to say one of the wall breakers might connect because the Snowball actually pushed it towards the tower. But it's good to know that no matter where you drop the Snowball, the wall breakers still get die. So looks like he again goes with his minions. Let's see if he cycled back to his Goblin Giant. Looks like... No, he didn't. So, okay. Actually, he did, but he decided to go with it in the back. So, let's see, guys. Let's actually have the Inferno Dragon ready again. I will cycle it in the back and let's see what he drops. So looks like he's stacking Furnaces. Definitely annoying though, because we don't have a big spell. I think it's a pretty good play on his part. I actually go with E-Barbs over here. Looks like he goes with another set of Spear Goblins. I'll actually go with a Hawk Rider in the middle to tank all the Fire Spirits, and then the Hawk Rider should also be able to deal with the Furnace for the most part. Looks like he goes with his minions again. Let's actually go with Tombstone, and I feel like I might be able to use my Elixir Golem in this match, but then really like near the end. So it looks like one of the minions actually ends up not being tanked. Looks like he actually has a mean horde, so we do need to watch out here. We don't actually have anything against mean horde. I'll actually go with a Snowball. I'll go with Inferno Dragon on defense. And I think I might... Okay, knowing that he just uses mean horde, I think I might try to use the Elixir Golem. But then again, as I said, you do need to watch out with that. Let's actually go with Elixir Golem. Let's actually go with a Mega Mean over here. Let's go with guards behind it. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Looks like he goes with his mean horde. Unfortunately, the golem, which I think is actually pretty bad, like I feel like it doesn't have any death damage. So in this case, like the mean horde just destroys it. And right now he will have so much elixir to deal with, guys. Looks like he goes with his Inferno Goblin Giant, excuse me. Let's go with a Tombstone. Let's actually go with a Mega Mean over here. Let's go with guards, hopefully killing all of that. And we need a really good Snowball right now. Let's go with a Snowball on defense. Snowball is able to hit most of that. Let's actually go with the Elixir Golem, trying to pull everything. But then again, like right now we just give him so much elixir, so that's why, yeah, I guess I don't really know like where and how to use the elixir golem. But right now we just gave him so much elixir, and I feel like he will go in again. And right now we do end up losing, I feel like. Let's see though. Let's actually go with guards. Let's actually go with a mega main over here. Pretty good defense so far. Can't really use my snowball on the spear goblins, knowing that he does have minions and main horde. And since we don't, like we didn't end up having a big spell, we do need to watch out with that. Pretty sure he might actually go with main horde right now. Let's actually go with a snowball. Looks like he didn't. Let's actually go with a tombstone over here. Definitely need to defend those minions. Minions actually deal so much damage, guys. Like just 3 of the minions actually deal so much damage to your tower. Looks like he goes with his main horde. Let's actually go with, I guess I can go with a hog right over here to kind of guide all of that. Let's actually go with Elixir Golem right now to pressure. Let's actually go with guards. Looks like he goes with his furnace. And wow, the furnace actually does end up pulling the Elixir Golem. I'm kind of surprised over there. Let's actually go with a snowball. For his minions, guards end up looking onto the tower, and the guards will be able to take down the left side tower. Not sure how I end up winning that match. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played, and let's give it a thumbs up. Honestly, when he had like the minions, spear goblins, like a ton of minions, I think he had like 8 minions on the field, and I only had like Elixir Golem to defend it, like kind of guided, back. We actually ended up defending afterwards. I don't know how, because we had, so much elixir, like disadvantage, and then afterwards we actually ended up giving him 4 elixir from the Elixir Golem. But anyways, guys, looks like we were able to win the match 13-1 in the Elixir Golem draft challenge right now. So I would say let's hop into the next match. So Mini P.E.K.K.A. or Rescos, I actually like Rescos a little bit better, like overall. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is of course a great DPS dealer, but Rescos is actually also a great DPS dealer against air. So let's say we do end up facing, let's say, a Lava Hound, a Balloon, whatever. Earthquake or Fireball. I think Fireball in general is just better. Also, I actually decided to pick arrows just because this way, like, let's say he only ends up having Earthquake and Zap. He would have to, for example, Earthquake Zap to be able to kill the Rescue Girls, which of course is so much elixir just to be able to kill those. In this case, us picking Fireball actually is really good for the Magic Archer, especially if he only ends up having Earthquake Zap as a big spell. We should be able to get quite a lot of value, so let's actually go with arrows for the Goblin Barrel. Even trade, but still fine, of course. Let's see what he drops. If not, okay, looks like he goes with his Mini P.E.K.K.A. We actually have guards, which is awesome, because of course guards super good distraction against Mini P.E.K.K.A. Might not even need it over here though. I might actually be able to just Ice Spirit this like that, and then we should be able to actually deal with that with the Magic Archer. So let's actually go with a Goblin Giant in front. He actually used the Earthquake on the Magic Archer, which is kind of kind of aggressive, honestly, in my opinion, just because it doesn't really do anything, and he basically threw away 3 elixir. And wow, this is actually super aggressive on his part. I'll actually take the Goblin Barrel damage. Actually decided to Fireball on offense with the Bomber, and then right now look at the amount of elixir we will have. I'll actually send the Batteram in the other lane, knowing that he will not have that much elixir. Looks like he actually goes with his Mini P.E.K.K.A. So the left side tower for sure will go down. Looks like he does go with his Ice Golem, and I feel like right now he also goes with his Zap. I feel like right now he has 0 elixir, so let's actually pressure with the Goblin Giant right away. He actually did manage to defend the left side tower. I'm actually pretty surprised. Looks like he does go with his Bomber. Hopefully the Goblin Giant will be able to take care. No, looks like actually 2 of the guards go to the Bomber, so we'll be able to take care of that. And there will actually been a ton of damage, knowing that he doesn't have the Zap cycle. Might be tower, and as you guys see, right side tower will end up going down. So that's why I just don't really like the Elixir Golem. Like, I feel like, well, I guess maybe you need to wait for it until like the last minute, like the last push, like kind of like an all-in push. But let's say even then, like, he ends up defending. And also I don't really like the fact that you will have to kind of keep onto the card, like, kind of have a dead card in your deck. Like the cycle might get awkward and stuff. Like right now, for example, he just gives us so much elixir, like we'll end up getting 4 elixir over there. Magic Archer actually ends up blocking onto the tower, and I feel like this might be a good game, guys. Let's actually go with Golden Giant. Let's actually go with guards. Looks like he goes with his E-Jungle. Let's actually try to line up the Magic Archer to hit that and hit the tower. So looks like it actually locks onto the tower right away. And looks like that's good game, guys. So as you see, he used 2 elixir, excuse me, 2 times the Elixir Golem, and after those 2 times, like both times, we actually end up getting get so much elixir, and then just end up pushing, and he just didn't have the elixir to counter push. So as you guys see, 14-1 in the Elixir Golem draft challenge, guys. Let's collect those 100 Elixir Golems. I'll actually quickly upgrade them to see if we can actually get them to tournament standard. Not sure, might actually be level 8. Yeah, looks like actually level 8, but it's actually a rare card, so we will actually be able to use some rare tokens to be able to trade that and to be able to try to yeah, get it up there. Maybe I should try to practice a little bit more with it and try to get used to it, and then who knows, like, it might actually be a good card. But let's hope into hopefully the last match, guys. If we win this match, we'll be able to complete the Elixir Golem draft challenge, and we'll be able to get that yeah, pretty cool emote. So Musketeer or Magic Archer, both are actually really good, but I actually like Magic Archer a little bit better, just because, let's say in the one match, like you guys saw, like, we only had a snowball. Excuse me, we only had the snowball for his minions, his minion horde, stuff like that. So Magic Archer should actually be able to get quite a lot of value. Then I'll actually again pick the Giant. In my opinion, as I said, like, I don't really like drafting the Elixir Golem, or I don't really like using the Elixir Golem when it's being yeah, given to me. But anyways, looks like we have Valkyrie, which I actually really like. Like, Valkyrie is super good in general, like against Splash. Actually against Witch is actually super good as well. We have Zep. Zep is Goblin's Goblin Barrel, so kind of like a bait type of deck. Looks like he actually starts off with his Elixir Golem, so as you can see, he actually goes with a Wizard as well. So I'll actually go with Zeppies. I will go with a mini P.E.K.K.A. Hopefully, no, looks like I was about to say, hopefully that actually goes towards the Musketeer. But anyways, let's go with the Valkyrie over here, guys. Valkyrie should be able to deal with it quite well, and then I feel like right now on the counter push, he won't have that much elixir. I think the Valk might actually, no, the Valk actually does end up surviving. I'll actually go with a Goblin Barrel like this. Looks like he goes with his Graveyard on defense, so I'll actually go with Goblins to help up, yeah, picking up those skeletons. So he actually used the Earthquake on defense, which is not that bad, of course. Like, it actually does end up countering the Goblins. But as you can see right now, he just doesn't have any elixir, and he actually gives us another 4 elixir by going with the Golem, like the Elixir Golem on defense. So right now I feel like it's GG, guys. We should be able to just get yeah, the Bomber down. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie. Then I already have enough elixir for a Giant, so right now I have 2 Valkyries, Goblins, mini P.E.K.K.A, and soon I will actually end up having enough elixir for the Goblin Barrel, and I have no idea how this guy is planning to defend this. He might get a nice Earthquake, but then he still has to deal with the mini P.E.K.K.A, the Giant, the Valkyrie, and as you guys see, we will be able to end up 3-counting this. Yeah, match the last match to be able to complete the Elixir Golem challenge 15-1, so it's actually a really nice episode. Yeah, completing the challenge. I would say let's actually complete the, or I would say let's actually collect the emote. So as I said, I'm not sure how I feel about the Elixir Golem. Let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about it. Like, do you guys, I actually saw some people saying like it's OP, it's actually super good, but in my opinion, like, as I said, my best pro tip from my personal experience, either don't draft it, or if you get it, don't use it unless you, for example, are sure you will be able to take down tower. It might be good in some kind of decks, but I honestly, personally didn't really, yeah, finally, it looks like we actually have a reward to claim, so let's quickly collect that, and that will be the episode. So it looks like we got some Goblin Huts, Batteram Hawk Riders, and then let's see in the next chest, some gems, heal card, Barbarians, Skeletons, and some Earthquakes. So definitely a really nice episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.